What's up, guys? Pete, cranksystem.com, and I hope you guys are doing good. Um, Monday, Martin Luther King Day. A lot of you guys have off, and I got a couple mails which really, really got to me, and this past couple weekend made me realize a lot of different things too. Is that they're asking, it's like, how come you know, like, it's hard for me to know exactly where I want to go. I don't know. Can you help me find what my passions are and help me find how you drive yourself? To be honest with you, there's nothing that I could do for you on that one. That one's got to be you. That one's got to come from your heart, not even your brain. Like, you could think about different things you want, but inside your heart, you know what you want. Until you find what it is that you want inside your heart, I can't fabricate that. I can't force that. No one could force that. The only thing you need to know is what makes you happy. Okay, I'm dressed up right now. We got stuff to do. I'm dressed up. This is one thing I never wanted to do. Okay, I knew in my heart that I used to wear this every day to a job. I knew I never wanted to wear this. I never wanted to put another suit and tie and t-shirt on and a button-up ever again. And that was a passion. That was like that was one of the passions for me not to do something. Okay, now you have to know, and you have to really dig down deep inside and figure out what is it. Sit down with yourself, hang out with yourself, and without anyone else's thoughts or anyone else's opinions or anyone else's fucking nagging voices in your head, what is it that makes you happy? What is it in life that makes you happy? And what steps, now the next thing is, what steps can you take to make that closer to reality? Okay, the biggest problem with people is that it's not that they're scared to start, it's that they don't know what to do. Okay, it's like, okay, I want to be a singer. Alright, how do I do that? And that's where we stop. Because it gets too frustrating for you. It becomes too much of a project, too much of an issue, that you never take on the passion. You never take on your goal. So the first thing to do is always to write it down. Write down what it is that makes you happy and what things can you do to make that happiness come to life. And then from there, you got to break it down. That's why I write my goals down. I write my goals down as a big goal, and then what are going to be these smaller goals or these smaller little steps that I got to take to make sure I'm at least closer to it. All right, last video I talked about here and here, and like I can still be here. Remember that. And I'm still taking steps. So it's like, this is the huge goal, this is the biggest, this is all my passion, everything that I have here. But during the process, I'm working towards that passion. It's making me happier and happier every day. Yeah, you're going to have up and down, you're going to have up and down, you're going to be frustrated, and things aren't going to go the right way. But that's just life. Life isn't fucking always uphill. You're going to get crashed, you're going to hit bottom. And it's the fear of starting and then not knowing where to go. Some people everyone just do not know what to do. So you got to find out what to do. And then you got to take the big jump. And then start the process of doing it. Alright, it's Monday morning. A lot of you guys went out last night. Some people don't have work. We got stuff to do as a family here. And I know that being with my family this weekend is one thing that always counts for me. Okay, what do I have to do to make the steps so my family's closer to me? What do I have to do to make my steps so I'm with my family in the future? Whether it be my kids and my wife, and that's going to be my family. That's my family. Not whether. You know, what am I going to do to make sure that I have these huge reunions and, you know, we keep this tradition going as a family? Family's always been important to me. And right now, for the wrong cases, we got to be together. But it's just a part of life. And from this weekend, knowing that if I don't spend time with my family, at least a couple, you know, like my whole family a couple times a month, or at least talk to them or communicate with them, I'd be dead. I wouldn't be the person I am. Okay, you guys are my family. People that walk into the gym is my fucking family. I care about every single one of you guys. Like, individually, it's kind of hard to do it, but I fucking do. I wish I could go out there and text everyone and call everyone every day and make sure they're doing alright and hang out with you guys all the time. But that shit's hard to do. But I do my best to do it. And you know that. I reach out to a lot of you guys. I'll message you. I'll do whatever it is to see how you guys are doing. Okay, and that's what's passion to me. That is what drives me every day. Is to make sure my family, my community, people in Crank, my immediate family, their people's family, are okay. So the main thing and message to do today is you got to find your passion, man. The person that emailed me that question, you have to find that passion. You have to know what it is you want inside. After that, you write it down. And then from there, you find out how to fucking get there. You got to find out. If you can't find out, find someone to help you. Otherwise, you're just going to quit. And everyone fails because they don't know where to go. So you got to find your direction. Alright? I'll see you guys later. This is Pete, cranksystem.com, soon to be PeteIsip.com. Peace out.